The tragedy of Zimbabwean politics is that there is a reality, and then there are aspirations. Aspirations that are often drift into political delusions that hope for miracles. Too often, our people choose the latter instead of confronting the hard political realities before us. They cling to the hope that events will somehow unfold in their favor miraculously, regardless of the evidence saying otherwise. Celebrate much community of Panapa and Uncle Kondo for subscribe or like on the bell icon. I have listened carefully to Vice President Straposano Chiwenga's latest remarks given to us through a parable of Lazarus and the other biblical analogies. He has shared a different endeavors. He has demonstrated that he understands religion, reads the Bible extensively, and is comfortable using scriptures to communicate political ideas and messages to the Zimbabwean citizenry. That, however, does not change our political reality. In 2017, General Chiwenga successfully marshaled the military, worked hand in glove with other senior figures within the security establishment, mobilized ordinary citizens onto the streets with the help of the operation, and carried out the military coup that removed former President Robert Mugabe from power after forcing him to write a resignation letter with a gun over his head. Zimbabwean citizens jokingly called him General Bear. Bear is an affectionate term for someone you love or care about deeply. Whether one agrees with that assessment or not, that General Chiwenga be his responsibility for what followed the coup is a political perception that remains ingrained in the country's memory. Anything that emerged from the military coup inevitably falls, to some extent, on his shoulders. That leaves him with an enormous task if he hopes to redeem himself politically. His biggest challenge is that, unlike Robert Mugabe, President Emmerson Mnangagwa is an exceptionally patient, calculating, and tactical politician who plans years ahead of eventual execution and who does so ruthlessly without any mercy for his political opponents. Today we are confronted with the Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3, which is now on President Mnangagwa's desk, awaiting his signature. Once enacted, it will, barring a political miracle, effectively extinguish Chiwenga's path to the presidency and also extinguish the little prospect of an opposition president. But the story did not begin in 2026. It began in 2021 with the Constitutional Amendment Bill number 2, which abolished the running mate clause. That provision would have significantly strengthened General Chiwenga's prospects of automatically succeeding President Mnangagwa. Toma developments are pangwa ine. Kana comment section medu tofungura any more video from subscribe or like or channel on the bell icon.